with Kurt Warner of the Arizona Cardinals, two-time MVP, Super Bowl champ, here for the VT Caring Foundation in Jefferson City to talk about their pro-life benefit. Right. You and Brenda, parents of 7 children.
Exactly.
I know this is important to you. What's your message today?
You know, my message today is just going to be about the power of every individual, that God's created us all to make a difference, to change the world, and that power lies inside of us, and how important it is to encourage that and to protect that. And so excited to be here today with Vitae and the Caring Foundation and help to support what they're trying to do to make that difference across the country.
I was on your website, kurtwarner.org, was reading about your First Things First Foundation. You and your wife started that in 2001. It's been going 6-7 years, and we could go on and on about everything you've done, but what are you guys currently doing? What are you involved in?
You know, still doing a lot of different things, you know, kind of all over the country, doing things in different spots, still continuing to do a lot of stuff here in Missouri. You know, even though we're only in for a couple days tomorrow, we're going to be able to take a hospital visit with our Basket of Hope program to meet with some of the kids that are going through some tough times there. We're also taking part in our Homes for the Holiday program, where we work with Habitat for Humanity to give home ownership to a single mom. So still doing a lot of the same things, still extending out to Disney World, where we take a number of families with us every year and spend a week with them down at Disney World. So there's just a lot of different programs. It seems like every year we're adding more, we're doing more things, but you know, a lot of doors have been opened for us across the country to do those things, and we look forward to every chance we get.
You've never forgotten your roots in Iowa and St. Louis, and now stuff in Phoenix as well.
Well, exactly. I think that's been one of the neat things, is that a lot of times you look at a football career and you want to stay in one place and you want to put your roots down. But, you know, one of the fortunate things for my family and our foundation and everything is that we have been able to open doors across the country, you know, whether it be in Missouri, Iowa, New York, Phoenix, or other areas of the country, that doors have been opened with my career taking some different turns. And that has given us opportunity to I think, impact more people. And that's really the bottom line and what it's all about. And when we started this football thing, you know, we were so blessed to be here, and now to be able to extend it and impact people's lives through the football platform has been amazing. And, you know, we're looking forward to bigger and better things in the future.
The Cardinals draft Matt Leinart. He's going to be the guy that eventually will lead this team. Right. How do you balance being a role model for him, teaching him the way to do things the right way in the NFL, yet at the same time you want to beat him out and be the starting quarterback? Well,
I think you just be who you are. And, you know, that's what I've tried to approach it in every situation I've been, whether it's been in St. Louis with Mark Bolger or with Eli Manning in New York or now with Matt in Arizona, is that you just be the kind of guy you're going to be. You work hard. You share every bit of knowledge that you can to help everybody around you to be as great as they can be. And then you continue to work every day, and you try to excel. And then you let things fall as they may. And, you know, that's kind of always been my approach, is that I pursue excellence in everything that I do, and I'm happy to share that with everybody else. And at the end of the day, all I hope is that there's a fair competition and the best guys on the football field. And if it doesn't work out that way, then you keep pressing on and you continue to try to accept whatever role that you've been given. And so that's always been my approach, and that will continue to be my approach moving forward, whether I'm starting on the football field or whether I take a backup role and get to help my team in that capacity.
Let's talk about St. Louis and the first Super Bowl. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about that day?
You know, there's a couple things that always stand out. One memory that I'll always have that I think kind of epitomized the Super Bowl experience for me was when they announced my name and I was able to run out of the tunnel at the Super Bowl, and the flashbulbs going off and people screaming, and really kind of sunk in at that point that I was playing in the Super Bowl. And then, of course, the touchdown pass to Isaac to win the game has got to be another moment that will stay with me forever and really defines that game more than anything else.
All right, one more question because they're goosing me along here. I've always wondered this. Why can't NFL players squirt their own water bottles?
I have no idea. I don't think the point is that we can't. I just think you get privileged. And so I think it's like all of us, that, you know, when you can take advantage of something and somebody else can do it for you, it's easy for us to let them do it for you. And so water's no different. You know, somebody's willing to do it, you let them do it.
All right, last question, I promise. How do you get me a job as a water bottle squeezer?
I don't know. I think there's a long line for that, unfortunately. You know, kind of ironic, but I don't know how that works. All I know is when I'm out there's always seems to be a guy that comes out and gives me some.
Kurt, thanks a lot for your time.
You bet.